All right. What a glorious day, huh? Happy inauguration day. Um, Today's practice is all focused on the hips. So we are going to do a lot of hip openers. There's no peak pose. We're just going to do a couple different flows. So it'll be a pretty flowy vinyasa practice. And you should feel open in all parts of both of your hips, ball and socket joint. So it should feel really nice. And we are going to get started on our backs. So if you guys are following along in the playlist, you can press play now. And yeah, we're gonna get started on our backs. So go ahead and lay on down. And you can bring the soles of your feet together, knees open wide. So we'll start in Baddha Konasana, Supta Baddha Konasana. And you can just go ahead and place one of your hands on your heart, one of your hands on your belly. And close your eyes. And I'll share the playlist again for anyone that missed it. We just pressed play. And so we're starting on our back, Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet are together, knees are open wide. Hand to heart, hand to belly. Starting to take some deep exhales out of the mouth, just letting the day go. Good. Let's sync up our breath together. Take a full breath into the body. Nice big open mouth exhale. Good. Two more just like that. Inhale, filling up the belly, the ribs, the chest. A nice big deep sigh, letting that go. Good. Last one just like that. Full breath in. Big breath out. Beginning to seal the lips. Just nice and simple, breathing in and out of the nose. Ujjayi pranayama. Setting an intention for your practice ahead. Anything that brings to light, feeling open. And just feeling fluid and free. This will be a really nice deep hip opening flow. And continuing on with that breath, gently begin to hug the knees in towards the chest, push the low back down. And then you'll plant the sole of your left foot down on the mat. Begin to extend the right leg all the way up towards the sky. So we'll start by opening the hamstrings. You can interlace your hands behind the back of the right shin. Maybe you grab for that right ankle. Just glue the shoulder blades down. Eyes can remain closed. We're opening up the hamstrings. The hamstrings are connected to the hips, which is connected to the low back. It's all connected. So the more open we can be in all those spaces, the more open the hips can be. Good. Take one last breath in here. And then as we exhale, we'll take half happy baby. So begin to bend into the right knee. You can go ahead and extend the left leg out long if that feels better for you. And we're just finding that sensation in the right hip flexor. Finding that opposition between pushing the sole of the right foot into the right hand and then pulling the foot down with the right hand. Good. Take one last breath in here. And as we exhale, we'll take figure four. Cross the right ankle over the left knee and then drop the legs over to the left as we cactus out the arms and gaze towards the right. So it's a figure four twist. Sole of the right foot is stamping down on the ground to your left. Gaze is dropping over to the right. You should feel a little stretch in your outer right hip. Good, last breath in. Nice and slow. We'll come back through center, uncross the legs, plant the sole of the right foot down on the mat, extend the left leg up towards the sky, taking that hamstring stretch. So you can interlace your hands behind the thigh, the shin, maybe you grab for the left ankle. Important that your shoulder blades are glued down on the mat, and we're really stretching all three of the hamstrings in that left leg. Good, last breath in here. And as we exhale, we'll take half happy baby on the left this time. So grab the outer edge of your left foot. If you'd like, you can extend that right leg out long in front of you. Both feet are flexed. Send the breath into that space directly underneath the collarbone. Good, you guys take one last inhale here. And exhale, we'll take our figure four twist. So left ankle will cross over the right knee. Drop the lower body over towards the right, cactus up the arms, and then gaze over towards the left. Eventually, the sole of your left foot will push down on the floor, right to the right of your mat. See if you can connect both of your shoulder blades and really breathe into the chest. Good, full breath in and out. Gently, we'll all come back through center, and then we're gonna come into butterfly pose. So soles of the feet will come together, and then bring the soles of the feet towards the pubic bone. See if you can interlace your hands right on the outer edges of the feet. Knees come nice and wide, low back pushes down, broaden through the chest. You'll begin to open up the eyes, take a full breath in. Nice, smooth out of the nose. Good, we're gonna extend our arms long behind us. Take Kali Mudra grip. So all of the fingers are interlaced except for the pointer finger. And then we'll begin to take a few crunches here. So take a big breath in. And as you exhale, bring your head, your chest, your shoulders up and point your fingers forward. See if you can get the feet closer towards the navel. And then we'll extend back again as we inhale, dropping the heels. Exhale, lift everything up. Good, let's go for 10 more of those. Down and up. Inhale, exhale. Good, keep it going for 8, 7, 6. Keep lifting the shoulder blades. 5. Keep it going, you guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna lift everything up, reach the fingers forward, release the grip, little pulses up for 10, 9, knees stay wide, 8, push the soles of the feet together. Keep lifting for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, you guys hug the knees in towards the chest, rock it side to side. And we'll start to rock forward and back the entire length of our spine. Good, cross your ankles. We'll arrive in tabletop pose, tuck the toes under, lift the hips all the way up and back, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana, do whatever you need. Hands will be shoulder width distance apart. If you came in late, I'm gonna share the playlist one more time, it's a good one. So you'll wanna press play now. Good. Taking about 3 more moments in your downward facing dog. Let the head, the neck relax and hang heavy. Hip tips lift all the way up and back. Nice, you guys. Right leg will rise high up to the sky as we inhale. Exhale, bend into that right knee, scorpion your dog. Left heel drops down toward the mat, towards the mat behind you. Really bring the right knee up towards the sky. Good, take a full breath in. Exhale, right knee taps your right tricep. Try to get it as high as you can. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, open it up, scorpion the dog. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Good, last time, inhale, open it up. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Now go ahead and step your right foot outside of your right hand. Come onto the fingertips here. Left heel is pointing straight up towards the sky. We're gonna do a little cat-cows here. So as we inhale, drop the hips, open up the heart, gaze looks forward. Exhale, round the spine, lift the hips, chin to chest. Good, 2 more just like that. Inhale, into your cow pose-like shape. Exhale, cat pose, rounding the spine. Good, last one. Inhale, drop the hips, open the heart. Exhale, spine rounds, chin to chest. Good, this time left knee will drop down. Left palm will come down. Inhale, sweep the right arm high to the sky. Take your little twist. Exhale, twisted monkey. Begin to bend into that left knee. Reach back, and then with your right hand, you'll capture the outer edge of your left foot. We're gonna play with some opposition here. So as we inhale, pull that left heel towards the left glute. And as you exhale, kick the left foot into the right hand, open the right chest. Good, we'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, left heel to glute. Exhale, kick back, open it up. Good, last time, inhale, heel to glute. Exhale, kick back, really open it up. Take one last breath in. And as you exhale, release the foot. Right hand comes inside of the right foot. Tuck the back toes under. Lift the back knee. Take an inhale. Exhale, Malasana. Step the left foot to the top of the mat. Heels come in, toes come out. Yoga squat. Hands come to heart center. See if you can drop the pubic bone low, lift the crown of the head high. Try to get the spine nice and long. Catch your breath. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Good, we're gonna lift the hips in the same line as the knees now. So hips come in the same line as the knees. Fingers are gonna reach forward, biceps frame the ears. So it's kind of like a half chair, Ardha Utkatasana, but feet are in that Malasana shape. Try to get the hips in the same line as the knees, you guys. Chin pulls in towards the chest. We're gonna take a couple little pulses here, up and down, starting to feel the outer glutes, the outer hips. Good. We're here for 4, little pulses for 3, up and down for 2, fold forward on 1. Hands come down, heels come in the same line as those toes. Grab the elbows, let your head, your neck relax, and just sway side to side. Maybe taking a big sigh of relief out of your mouth. Good, release the hands down, inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, plant the palms. Let's step back to our first high plank pose of class. Shoulders are over wrists. Fingers are spread nice and wide. Shoulder blades glide down the rib cage. Legs are nice and strong. Take a full breath in. Exhale, we'll lower all the way down onto our bellies. Untuck the toes. 3 rolling cobras. Inhale, lift the head, the chest, the heart. Exhale, lengthen to lower all the way down. Good. 2 more. Inhale. Push into the tops of the feet. Lift the chest up. Exhale, lengthen. Lower the forehead. Good. This time, inhale. Let's lift it up. See if you can hover the hands just 1 centimeter off of the mat. Shoulder blades pinch together. Pubic bone pushes down. Big inhale. Exhale, lengthen to lower. Tuck the toes. Push straight up, high plank. Exhale. Downward facing dog, left leg rises up towards the sky as we inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, scorpion the dog, hold here. Try to get the left knee a little bit higher towards the sky, right heel a little lower towards the mat. Squeeze that right glute in towards your midline. Really open up the hip. Take a big breath in. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Get it as high as you can. Good, 2 more just like that. Inhale, let's open it up, scorpion the dog. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Good, last one, inhale, open it up. Exhale, knee to tricep, and then go ahead and step your left foot outside of your left hand. Right heel stays pointed straight up towards the sky. And we'll come onto our fingertips now, taking those 3 cat-cow-like shapes. So as we inhale, drop the hips, open the chest. Good, exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Good, 2 more, inhale, drop the hips, open the heart. Exhale, round and curl, navel lift. Good, last one, inhale, we drop, open it up. Exhale, round and curl. Good. This time, drop that right knee down. Plant the right palm down. Let's open the left arm high to the sky as we inhale. Nice. You guys reach the left arm back. And we'll take twisted monkey, bend into that right knee. Capture the outside edge of the right foot with the left hand. And then we'll do the push and the pull. So as we inhale, right heel, right glute. Exhale, kick the right foot into the left hand. Roll that left shoulder open. Good. 2 more. Inhale, we pull it in. Exhale, push it back. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Nice, you guys. Release the foot without slingshotting it. Left hand comes on the inside of the left foot. Tuck the back toes under. We'll step it forward. Malasana second time. Heels are in, toes are out. Spine is nice and long. Can you push your elbows into the inner thighs to really open up the hips? Good. And then nice and slow, you're going to lift your hips in the same line as your knees. Start to sweep the fingertips forward. Toes might come more in the same line as the heels, so the heels aren't as in as they would be in Malasana. Can you sink the hips just a little bit lower? Lift the thumbs a little bit higher. Good. And then we'll take those 10 little pulses here, up and down. Start now. Good, you guys. Keep it going. Weight is a little bit more in the heel. We're activating the outer glutes. We're here for 3. We'll fold forward into. And 1. Nice work. Fold forward. Toes are now definitely in the same line as the heel. Start to heel toe the 2 big toes to touch. Inhale, we'll take a halfway lift, lengthen out the spine. Exhale, fold forward, moving into our sun A now. Inhale, let's reach the arms all the way up towards the sky. Urdhva Hastasana, palms connect. Exhale, hands to heart center. Stay grounded, remember why you're here. Let's flow together. Inhale, reach it up, palms connect. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, step back, high plank pose. First Vinyasa, full breath in. Exhale, Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Good, inhale, flip the feet, upward facing dog, open the chest. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Good, bend your knees, look forward, inhale. Exhale, little pounce, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. We rise together. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hands to heart, Samasthiti, ground down. Inhale, reach up, palms press. Exhale, fold forward. Good, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your palms. Can you shoot it back? Chest comes forward, Chaturanga. Good, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. This time, just with the inhales and the exhales, take a full breath in, full breath out. Good, inhale, look forward. Exhale, top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stay together, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Take a breath, take a moment. And then once you're ready, you'll do about 1 to 2 more cycles of that on your own, starting now. Just moving through your sun A. Gonna see who's here. Come say hi. Nice, you guys. Yes, Allison. Finding your flow, finding your breath. Beautiful, Shannon. Nice, Ava. Yes, I love seeing you guys on Wednesdays. Nice shoot back, Derek. That was awesome. And you guys have time for about 1 more cycle. If you'd like to add anything, side bending, a little deeper back bending at the top. Maybe holding a pose that feels extra good today. Good. Well, I'll meet back in downward facing dog in about 5 breaths. Using down dog as your home base to catch your breath. Send the heels back and down. Find that tiny little bend in your knees so you can really stretch the spine and the hamstrings at the same time. Together, let's take a full inhale, full exhale. We're gonna move into our Surya seat, sun seat. Gaze forward, bend your knees, inhale. Exhale, hop, top of your mat. Good, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit low, reach it high. So we're gonna do the first one on each side a little slower, and then I'll guide you through a flow of the exact same thing that we're doing right now. So sit low, weight is in the heels. Good, can you get your thumbs a little bit higher and sit a little bit more upright to a point where this pose becomes a little more challenging for you? Good, take a big breath in. As we exhale, we're gonna sweep our arms back behind us, kind of like airplaning the arms. Palms will face the mat. Try to get your elbows as high as you possibly can. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Sit lower in the heels, and then we'll rise all the way up to Urdhva Hastasana. Stand tall, palms connect overhead. Let it feel good in the hip. Exhale, fold forward. Nice work, you guys. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step your left foot all the way to the back of the mat. We'll come on up, crescent lunge. So first time here, Anjaneyasana. Reach the arms overhead. Push more weight into the right foot, into the ball mound of the right foot. Good. Now can you reach up, maybe connect your palms overhead as you take a little back bend, stretching the left hip. And then as you exhale, left palm will come down. We're taking an easy twist now. Right arm rises high to the sky, left palm is down on the mat. Activate the left leg more, and then spin and rotate your chest up towards the right. Good, take a full inhale here. Exhale, right hand will come down, straighten and fold over your right leg. So it's a pyramid pose. Left heel is lifted here. Can you glide your right hip bone back in space? Feel the relief and the release over your right leg. Good, you guys. Start to crawl the fingertips forward, bend into the right knee. We're gonna come into a standing L shape. Left heel will lift in the same line as that left glute. Spine is in a halfway lift shape. Lift the navel up and in, take a full inhale. Standing splits is your release as you exhale. So lift the left heel higher. Try to keep the hips square and level. Head and neck will get super heavy. You're gonna take one more inhale, try to lift the left heel a little bit higher, and then exhale, step to the very top of your mat. 2 big toes come to touch. We're already back where we started. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Come into chair pose. Inhale, sit low. Reach the arms nice and high. Again, we're gonna go through this side just as slow as we went through the first side. Weight is in the heels, lift the chest a little bit higher. Start to feel the fire in the legs. Nice, you guys are doing great. I know you can sit a little bit lower. Take one last breath in. Exhale, swing your arms back behind you. Palms will face the mat. Elbows will lift as high as they can go. Squeeze the upper arm bones in towards the midline and imagine you're diving into a pool beneath you. Now push into the feet, feel a relief in your hip flexors as you reach all the way up to stand. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Nice work. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen it out. Exhale, step your right foot all the way to the back of the mat. Let's come on up, crescent lunge. Anjaneyasana. Rising the arms up, finding your footing, finding your balance. There we go. Almost fell over on that one. Now bend into the left knee a little bit deeper. Activate the right leg a little bit more. Now can you connect the palms overhead? Turn this into a back bend. Stretch the front side of the right hip, the right psoas. Take a big breath in. Exhale, easy twist. Right palm comes down, left arm reaches high to the sky. Right leg can be so much stronger, you guys. Activate it more, and then twist your chest up towards the left. Good, big breath in. Exhale, left palm will come down. We're gonna straighten and fold over that left leg, coming into our long pyramid pose. Right heel will stay lifted for this variation. It'll be easier to flow and move if we keep the right heel lifted. Now send the left hip bone a little bit further back. We'll start to crawl our fingertips forward, bend into the left knee, come into that supported warrior three. Sometimes we call this standing L. Fingertips are down on the mat. Spine is in a halfway lift shape. Right foot is flexed. Take a big inhale. Exhale, standing splits. Right heel goes high to the sky. You're gonna bow your chest, your torso over your left leg. Let the head and neck be heavy. Good, we'll take one last sip of air in as we lift our right heel higher. Inhale. Exhale, step your two big toes to touch at the top of your mat. We're gonna flow now. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Find your flow. Inhale, chair pose. Sit low, reach it high. Exhale, airplane the arms, sweep them back behind you. Good, push into your feet, rise to stand. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, left foot steps to the back of the mat. Rise up, crescent lunge, inhale. Exhale, left palm down, easy twist. Right arm rises high, take your twist, inhale. Exhale, right palm down, pull the hips back, pyramid pose. Good, crawl the fingertips forward. Supported warrior three, inhale. Exhale, standing splits, fold over the right leg. Take one last sip of air and lift the left heel higher, inhale. Exhale, step to the top of your mat and fold. Good, half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, last time through. Exhale, airplane the arms. Good, rise it up to stand, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step your right foot to the back of the mat. Come on up, crescent lunge. Inhale, take the little back bend. Exhale, right palm down. Left arm rises, take the twist, inhale. Exhale, left palm down, straighten and fold over the left leg. Good, crawl the fingertips forward. Come into your supported warrior three as you inhale. Exhale, standing splits. Can you get the right heel a little bit higher? Inhale. Exhale, step to the top of your mat and fold. Amazing job, you guys. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Chair pose. Inhale, sit low, reach it high. Amazing job. Hands are gonna come to heart center as we inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Left elbow outside of that right knee. Can you get your hips in the same line as the knees and then twist the chest up towards the thumb? Nice, you guys. Two more breaths. Keep gliding that right shoulder out of the right earlobe. Good. Final breath in. Can you twist a little bit deeper? Exhale, fold over the legs. Whew. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Let's do the second side, chair pose. Inhale, sit low, reach it up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twist to the left. Right elbow outside of that left knee. Allow yourself to feel this in your upper back. Good. Drop the hips a little bit lower. Twist the chest a little bit higher. You have two more breaths here. Commit to the pose. Pull left shoulder out of left ear. Last breath in. Good. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, squat and curl. So we're gonna come into a tiny little ball, lifting high off of the heels, and then pulling our chest towards our thigh. Good, we're gonna come into Navasana. So drop the hips low, lift the heels up. Just like we did At the beginning, we're gonna bring the soles of our feet together, find that Kali Mudra grip. So all of our fingers are interlaced besides our pointer finger and our thumb. Soles of the feet are pushing together. As we inhale, we're gonna get really low, extend the legs out long in front of us, push the low back down. And as we exhale, come back up, soles of the feet come to touch, push the fingertips forward. Good, keep it going. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lift. Stay together, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can go on your own if you'd like to go a little bit faster, or stay with me for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. We're gonna hold low boat for 1. So extend low boat, begin to reach the arms overhead, staying with that Kali Mudra grip. Good, we're just gonna flutter kick the leg for 10, 9, 8, keep going, 7, lift the shoulder blades, 6, 5, keep kicking the legs for 3, for 2, and 1. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Good, you guys. Just rock the low back side to side. Good. We're just gonna take figure 4 here. So cross your right ankle over your left knee. Begin to interlace your hands right behind the left shin. Push the low back down and begin to feel the right hip flexor opening a little bit more. And just change sides. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Begin to interlace the hands right at the right shin. Both feet are flexed. Really utilizing the strength in your biceps to pull your legs closer towards your body. Take a full breath in. Nice soft breath out of the mouth. Good, both knees will come in towards the chest. We're gonna rock and roll all the way up, back into our chair pose. See if you can rock straight into it. Feet come down, hips lift up, like magic. Good, reach the arms all the way up. Take a full breath in. Exhale, airplane the arms back behind you. Good, come rise to stand, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your palms, step, shoot, or float it back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Good, downward facing dog. We're gonna move through our last little standing bit here. Again, it'll be a nice little flow. So as we inhale, reach the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, bend into the right knee, scorpion the dog. We're gonna take this all the way forward and around into wild thing. So shoulders will pull over the wrists first. Ball mound of the right foot will pop behind that left leg. Open the right chest. Good, you guys. Full breath in. Exhale, right palm plants, right leg rises up. Inhale. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Begin to extend that right leg out to the left, coming into fallen triangle. Make this into a back bend. So left arm will reach up and then lean the left chest open. Take the back bend, full breath in. Exhale, left palm down. Right leg rises up, inhale. Exhale, step the right foot in between the hands, spin the back heel down, coming into Virabhadrasana 1. Warrior 1, reach the arms up. Right knee is super bent. Pull that right hip bone back. Left hip pulls forward. And then can you pull the rib cage back? Good, take an inhale. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2, open it up, Warrior 2. Good. So find your position in Warrior 2. We're gonna do the first little flow slow so that we can open up the hips a little bit more. Good, arms are active. Gaze is nice and strong over that right middle finger. And then see if you can bend into the right knee a little bit deeper. Find your edge. Good, flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Pull the right arm towards the back of the mat. Stretch the right side of the body, the right lung. Let it be nice and open. Full breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Right elbow will come on top of or on the inside of that right knee. And then for this variation, I want you to sweep the left fingertips towards the front of the mat. Rotate the right side of the chest up. Can you push equal weight into both of your feet? Nice, you guys. Drop the hips a little bit lower. And then pull the right hip bone back. Good. Take one last breath in here. And as we exhale, we're going to sweep the left arm down and then bend into the back knee, coming into Skandasana. Straightening that right leg out, flex the right toes up towards the sky. Hands will pull the heart center, or your fingertips will come down onto the mat, whatever is more supportive for you. Good. Take a full breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to come back up, warrior two. Bend into the right knee, open up the arms. So that's our little flow, you guys. Let's do it together. We'll do it 2 times through. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, Skandasana, back of the mat. Exhale, warrior two. Good, last time. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, Skandasana, back of the mat. Exhale, warrior two. Good, you guys. This time, inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, windmill your hands all the way down inside of your right foot. Lizard's pose. Walk the right foot to the top right corner of the mat. Left knee will drop down. And then we'll bring the forearms down to the mat. Let your head, your neck relax. And if you'd like, you can play around with the placement of the right foot. So maybe rolling onto the outer edge of the right foot. Hip bones will come down. Good. Letting the back of the head, the neck, the jaw completely relax. Taking about 3 more full deep breaths right here. Just letting the hips melt open. Good. Come onto the forearms, tuck the back toes under. We'll come straight into a forearm plank as we inhale. Hold here. Walk your 2 big toes to touch. Send your heels towards the back of the mat. Push the forearm bones down into the earth. Really open the chest, send it forward. Good, you guys, we're here for 3. Coming into Sphinx pose in 2 and 1. Drop the hips down, open the heart, untuck the toes. Imagine you could shine your heart through the windows of your shoulders. Keep sending the shoulder blades together on the upper back. Maybe you want to straighten out the arm. Coming into our King Cobra pose. Good, big breath in. Exhale, drop the forehead all the way down. Bend into the knees, capture the outer edges of the feet. Come on up, Dhanurasana, floor bow. Kick back to lift up. So opening the frontal hip points, the psoas. Keep kicking back. Roll the shoulder heads open, gazes straight forward. Nice, you guys. Can you expand the body a little bit more? Inhale. Exhale, release everything down. Push it back, child's pose. Knees come wide, 2 big toes come to touch. Forehead rest down. Crawl the fingertips out long in front of you. Take 3 full deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Good, you guys. Amazing job. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Sending the hips up and back, and then just resetting here for our last little standing bit. Left leg rises high to the sky, inhale. Exhale, bend into the left knee, coming into wild thing. Flipping the dog all the way up and over. Left fingertips reach towards the front of the mat. Open up the chest, full breath in. Exhale, left palm down, left leg rises, inhale. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Extend that left leg out to the right. Reach the right arm high to the sky, coming into your fallen triangle. Rotate the chest up and open. Big breath in. Exhale, right palm down. Left leg rises, inhale. Exhale, step the left foot in between the hands. Let's come on up. Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Arms rise high, left hip bone pulls back, right hip bone pulls forward. Taking a full inhale. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Just settling into the space. Activate the arms, gazes out and over that left middle finger. Committing to your Warrior 2. Really bending into the left knee. Good, you guys. And then we'll move through that flow, slow to begin. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Painting the sky with the left hand, stretching the left side of the body. Good, full breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Left elbow inside of or on the top of that left knee. Right fingertips will reach forward. Right shoulder will pull out of the right earlobe. Keep pulling the left hip bone all the way back. Good, you guys. Twist and rotate the left side of the chest up. Take a full inhale. Exhale, swim the right hand down and then all the way to the back of the mat for your Skandasana. This side might feel a little bit different. Left toes are flexed straight up towards the sky. Hands can be down or at the heart center. See if you can lean the upper body back. Really rotating the chest towards the sky. Good, we'll take one last inhale here. And then as we exhale, bend into that left knee, come on up. Warrior 2. Good, you guys. Let's flow through it together now. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Good, inhale, Skandasana, back of the mat. Exhale, Warrior 2, bending into that left knee. Last time through, find the breath. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, Skandasana, back of the mat. You got it. Exhale, Warrior 2. Nice, you guys. Inhale, reverse the warrior, clear it out. Exhale, hands come on the inside of the left foot. Lizard's pose. Walk the left foot to the top left corner of your mat. Right knee will drop. Forearms will drop. Head and neck will hang super heavy. Take your 5 deep breaths. Mouth can be open. Let your jaw relax. And then play around with the placement of the left foot. Maybe rolling onto the outer edge of the left foot. Good, you guys. 2 more breaths. So to come up onto the palms, tuck the back toes under. We're gonna come into a high plank pose as we inhale. And then rinse it out, chaturanga, exhale. Good, upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Right leg rises all the way up, inhale. Exhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Left knee will drop down. We're gonna come into half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. Pull the hips all the way back. Now you can stay here or come into full splits or your variation. So the right heel will slide forward just a couple of inches. And then in order to get into the pose, you're gonna tuck the left toes under, lift the left knee up and just keep walking the left knee back, back, back. Nice and slow. Just slowly moving into it. Keep tucking the left toes under, keep walking the left knee back. Maybe something goes underneath that right thigh, like a block. Maybe you wanna stay in half splits. We're only here for 3 full deep breaths, not long at all. Good, last breath. Nice. And then as slowly as we came into it, we're gonna come out of it. Bend into the right knee. Good. And then you're gonna walk your right foot over to the left, almost as if we were coming into pigeon. So drop the right knee down. Try to get the right shin parallel to the front of the mat. Walk the fingertips back. Puff your chest open as you inhale. And then as you exhale, you're gonna swing the left leg forward and around, coming into double pigeon, fire log pose. So the left shin will stack right on top of the right shin here. Try to get the hips down. You might have a lot of space in between your left knee and your right foot. That's okay. And then we're gonna take a little twist. So we'll twist over towards our left knee and start to crawl the fingertips forward, folding over that left knee. 5 breaths, widening the lower back. Good, you guys. Slowly begin to come all the way up. I'm gonna do a quick release. So plant the soles of the feet down, fingers come back behind you, fingertips point towards the heels, and then we're just gonna lift it up, reverse tabletop, releasing tension in the front of the hips. Open up the heart, lift the hips a little bit higher, push into the feet. Take an inhale. And then exhale, drop the hips all the way down, cross your ankles. We'll come into downward facing dog. Last side. Left leg rises, inhale. Exhale, step the left foot in between the hands. Right knee drops, pull the hips all the way back. Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. So hips will pull back first. If you're ready to move on, you'll just slide your left heel about 3 inches forward. And then the rest will come by scooting the right knee back. So you'll tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee up, and you just keep walking the right knee back, back, back. For me, I'm way tighter on this side. So you might notice a difference in both of your sides. Finding your edge and then taking 3 deep breaths. Just as slow as you came into it. Bend into that left knee. Good, you guys. You'll start to walk the left foot all the way over towards the right. Coming into pigeon just for a moment here. So get the left shin parallel to the front of the mat. Puff the chest open. Take a big breath in. Exhale, swing that right leg up and around. Double pigeon. Right shin will stack directly on top of the left. Again, you might have that space right here. That's cool. And if you're ready to fold, you'll twist towards your right knee, folding over the right knee, maybe reaching the arms forward. Stretching into the outer hips. Good, you guys. Slowly come on out of it. Uncross the double pigeon. Soles of the feet come down. We're going to come straight down onto our back and take 2 more back bends, starting with bridge pose. Plant the soles of the feet down. Go ahead and raise your hips up. Bridge pose. Do whatever you need to do to get your shoulder blades, your upper arm bones as close together as you can. Let the glutes hang heavy. Push into your two big toes. Can you crack the heart open? Really open it up. Take a full breath in. Exhale, gently lower the upper back, the mid back, the low back, until you're all the way down. Hand to heart, hand to belly, full breath in. Full breath out. Second back bend, I'm going to take full wheel for anyone that wants to join me, if it's safe in your practice only. We'll start in bridge pose. So go ahead and lift the hips up. Hands will come by the ears. Point your elbows straight up towards the ceiling. And then come onto the crown of your head. Make sure you get situated in the hands and the feet. And then we'll rise on up. Full wheel pose. Stretching the front of the body, the front of the hips. Really opening the heart. Can you take 3 more breaths wherever you are? Good. Slowly tracing the gaze up towards the ceiling, lowering the upper back, the mid back, the low back. Push your palms forward and up into your thighs. Feel the low back widen. Take a full breath in. Big exhale. Good, you guys. Hug the knees in towards the chest. You're gonna take happy baby pose. Onto Balasana. So we took the half variations at the beginning of our practice. Now we're taking the full pose. Again, finding that opposition, pushing and pulling, feet into hands, hands into feet. Finding that sensation in the hips. So this pose stretches and strengthens the hips. Good, you guys. 5 more breaths right here. And if you'd like, you can straighten one leg, maybe the other. Maybe both at the same time. Good. And then we're going to hug our knees in towards our chest, and we'll take one last pose. We do have to come up for it. So go ahead and rock on up. I know you guys were liking laying down. And you're just going to open the legs up to one side of the mat. So we're going to come into a straddle pose here, a straddle forward fold. So first, we want all 10 of our toes flexed up towards the sky. So if the toes are coming in, really push them up towards the sky. And then if you need to elevate your glutes on anything, you can do that now. And nice and slow, we're just gonna come forward. So see if you can come down to the forearm bones first. Relax the jaw and the head and the neck. And then see if you can come down a little bit deeper. Maybe walking the fingers out all the way in front of you. And use whatever props you need to bring the earth to you. Opening up the inner thighs, the inner hips. We'll take 10 breaths right here. Good, nice and slow. Come all the way up. Sweep both of your legs towards the front of your mat. You can grab anything you need, a blanket, a bolster, an eye pillow, and just go ahead and lay your body down straight into Shavasana. Let your whole body rest. Noticing the beautiful effects that hip opening practice had on your body, on your mind, on your spirit. And together, we'll take a full breath in. And a nice soft exhale out of the mouth. And we'll rest here for about 2 minutes. I'll call you out when it's time. And you're welcome to stay in your Shavasana as long as you'd like. If you're ready to move on with wherever you're at, just go ahead and move your body around. Do whatever feels good. You can give yourself a scalp massage, move the fingers, the toes, the wrists, the ankle. And just take a couple big sighs. Release any tension that your body's holding. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Give your low back a little love. Rock side to side. Then you'll come all the way over towards the right side, pushing yourself up into a comfortable seat, Sukhasana. And we'll bring our hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra. And bow your chin in towards your prayer. And again, noticing all of the positive benefits that this practice had on your entire being. And allow yourself to carry all of these benefits, all of these good feelings with you off of your mat and into your everyday life. And together we'll all bow forward in humble gratitude. Namaste. Namaste, yogis. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys liked that. And I'll see you next week. I think we're going to do core next week. So a lot of abs. Have a good week, you guys.
Thanks, Emily.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
friends. Oh, thanks for joining, guys. See you next time.